Hello guys, so as you can see from my shit face tonight, Liverpool have lost against Newcastle United today in the Premier League by 1-0 at St James Park. Where to start, Jesus Christ, so many things wrong, all wrong, everything wrong today. Now, straight away at the start of the game, when I looked at the team sheet, Balotelli up front on his own, yet again. I don't know why, I don't know how many defeats, or how many draws, how many points we need to lose before Brendan Rodgers understands that Mario Balotelli cannot play up front on his own. Now, I get it, you know, that maybe he's trying to strike a balance between defense and attack, because today, yet again, he played with the 4-3-2-1 formation. A strange formation, in fact. When Liverpool were attacking, they were three at the back, Glenn Johnson, Skirtle and Lovren, and when Liverpool were defending, they defended at four at the back. Great imagination, great, well done Brendan Rodgers. That was his tactical manipulation that he did, and that he thought about it the whole week. That was his tactical strategy. Anyway, the first half was one of the most dull games I've ever watched in my whole life, by both teams. Lethargic, lazy, slow. I was falling asleep. Both Newcastle and Liverpool, in fact, it was as if they were playing for nothing, playing for a dull 0-0 draw. No chances, both goalkeepers, I think, had nothing to do. And one point that must be stressed, though. In fact, when Liverpool went one goal down, by the way, a mistake by Alberto Moreno, who has no right foot. So for all the good things that Moreno has done since he's joined Liverpool, he has absolutely no right foot. And that's why Liverpool conceded the goal, in fact. Because he was caught in two minds when the ball fell to him in the box. When Liverpool conceded the goal, the ball fell onto his right foot. So, like I said, he was caught in two minds. He didn't know if he had to clear it or pass it or whatever. In the end, he ended up giving it to, I don't even remember who scored the goal for Newcastle, but a Newcastle United player, and we conceded the goal. But leading up to that mistake by Alberto Moreno, it must be said that it was Glenn Johnson who lost the ball in a toothless attacking move yet again. Glenn Johnson has this very bad and very monotonous habit of either dribbling the ball, dribbling into blind alleys, and then getting it on his left foot, ending up with an awful left-footed shot that rebounded against the Newcastle defense, and we lost the ball in attack through a shit left shot from Glenn Johnson, left-footed shot, and then Alberto Moreno, no right foot, and we conceded the goal. So this is another point that I wanted to say. Glenn Johnson gave absolutely nothing today. He was not the only one to blame. I think, in fact, I blame the whole team. The manager also got his tactics all wrong yet again. 45 minutes of the first half wasted again in terms of an attacking wise. Absolutely no creativity, clueless. We ended up reverting. You know who were our creative players? The centre backs. We ended up reverting to long balls, long hopeful, aimless balls from Martin Skirtle and Dejan Lovren, hoofing the ball upwards and praying for something to happen by magic. Raheem Sterling was stuck on the right wing today, and he was neutralized more than 100%, and he played the whole 90 minutes on the right hand side. So you got the whole first half. You can see that Raheem Sterling is playing Raheem Sterling on the right wing isn't working, but Brendan Rodgers kept Raheem Sterling on that right hand wing. God knows why. Yet again. Now, like I said before, the team cannot score and cannot defend. So it's a perfect recipe for a disastrous season, and that's what's happening. We got out of jail in the Carling Cup. Fabio Borini, I think, deserved a starting place today. He did come on, showed some good movement, but not quite good enough. But then again, it's all about balance, like I'm saying. It seems that Brendan Rodgers has been traumatized by the amount of goals that Liverpool have conceded lately. So he's, I think, prioritizing not conceding instead of scoring. But then again, the balance isn't even right. We can't score. There's no balance. So I don't know. I don't even know if the return of Daniel Sturridge will change things an awful lot, you know. So Brendan Rodgers is really testing my patience an awful lot. He's destroying all the players' confidence. I'm actually more angry with Brendan Rodgers than the players themselves. Don't get me wrong, they all played. I don't even know who played well today. And Jordan Henderson also, I don't know if his position on the pitch has been tweaked or he's getting tired or whatever, but Jordan Henderson for the last few games hasn't played well at all, in fact, also. Still giving his all, he's more than 100% in terms of work rate, but he's not bringing anything to the team in terms of attack or defense, Jordan Henderson. And I really feel sorry for Mario Balotelli. You know, he's working hard, he's trying his best, but once again, the tactical plan is simply not suited to the style of play of Mario Balotelli. He cannot play up front on his own. He needs to do better, but the tactical strategy doesn't suit him. I don't know when, I don't know how many points Liverpool need to lose more for Brendan Rodgers to understand this. Same for Ricky Lambert. And what about a player, Lazar Markovic, for whom we paid £20 million, deemed not even good enough to be on the bench today? I think this says it all about the transfer business that has been done. And I'm really not looking forward to the game against Real Madrid on Tuesday. We're in for an absolute battering on Tuesday, for sure. We can't score and we can't defend. And I don't know why, for instance, Javier Manquillo, he had a good game. He needs to improve offensively, Javier Manquillo, when he attacks from an offensive point of view. He doesn't cross the ball well enough, I think, but he's a solid defender, Manquillo. He's done well defensively. So why keep persisting with a player like Glenn Johnson, who's probably right now more interested about his future, about in which team he will play next season, and keep persisting with a player like Glenn Johnson, who kept losing the ball time and time again today, and exposing the Liverpool defense to some stupid counter-attacks. I have no more time for Glenn Johnson, seriously guys. I think Javier Manquillo should be the first choice right back now. And Mario Balotelli cannot play up front on his own anymore. Cut it out! For God's sake, Brendan Rodgers. I don't know what's happening with the club right now. Let me know your thoughts as ever, guys. But clearly dark days right now at the club. It's really... I can't believe it, how surprising that we've gone from being... in such a short space of time, from being absolutely amazing, fantastic, to being to give such an exhibition of mediocrity on the pitch right now, both offensively and defensively. Now Dejan Lovren didn't play well also today for me. Alberto Moreno also. Steven Gerrard did his best. certainly wasn't the worst player on the pitch, Steven Gerrard. But then again, I think Steven Gerrard should be pushed more upwards on the field. But it's all about balance yet again. It's very difficult times right now, guys. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think can be done? Me personally, in my opinion, for a start, stop persisting with that 4-3-2-1 formation with that only one up front. It doesn't work. Play two up front, whether it be Lambert and Borini, or Borini, Balotelli, or I don't know, but two up front, please. And I don't know, guys. So terribly frustrating, terribly disappointing today. And not like I'm telling you, really not looking forward to the game against Real Madrid on Tuesday. Now, before I end this video, also, things are clearly not going well at the club right now. So Steven Gerrard did a very insightful and a good interview, I thought, before this game during the week, about his future, about Balotelli, about the team, about the owner's philosophy. And I think it was a very honest and very interesting interview from Steven Gerrard. So regarding contract renewals, maybe there are negotiations behind the scenes, we don't know, but things haven't been done yet with regards to Henderson, Sterling and Steven Gerrard. Now, would you keep Steven Gerrard at the club? Me, I think he's still maybe got maximum 1 year left in the tank, Steven Gerrard, but not as a defensive midfielder. We should use the remaining year, the remaining fuel that Steven Gerrard has in the tank to play him up front, to help the team offensively more than defensively. He's being wasted in that defensive role. I know it worked a treat last season, but like I'm saying again, guys, last season is history. It's finished. No more Luis Suarez. No more. It's finished. Different players, and the strategy has to change. It simply has to change. Now, I'm not calling for Brendan Rodgers' head yet, but what I would say though is that slowly but surely, gradually and surely, he is driving himself towards the exit door. Brendan Rodgers, for me, I'm telling you, I'm not calling for this, and I'm not hoping for this. Don't get me wrong. He is testing my patience an awful lot, Brendan Rodgers. He's getting on my nerves. I'm getting really frustrated and angry with Brendan Rodgers at the moment, but I'm not calling for his head yet. It's certainly not something that I would like to happen, Brendan Rodgers being sacked, but if it continues in this trend, I think Liverpool won't have the choice but to sack him. But it's not yet at this point. Not yet. But we are getting towards it. I'm hoping that Brendan Rodgers... I'm not a tactical genius. Once again, don't get me wrong. I'm just giving an opinion. But I think it's clear for all to see that his tactics are all wrong right now. His selection, his tactics, and maybe even his man management. Because psychologically, things are not going well at all. Balotelli's confidence is at an all-time low. Steven Gerrard seems to be worried about his future. Glenn Johnson also. Don't even know why he's still playing. Alberto Moreno has no right foot. Dejan Lovren, the whole defense confidence is at an all-time low. The goalkeeping situation, Simon Mignolet again. He did some good saves today, but again, he doesn't inspire confidence with his defense. He doesn't, in terms of crosses, he doesn't dominate. He's not enough a leader at the back. So things clearly are not rosy at all, if you see what I mean, guys. So, and I don't think it will get much better on Tuesday, and even next Saturday against Chelsea. The confidence is already abysmal right now. I don't know what. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What's the solution? Let me know your thoughts. Alright, I'll leave you there. Try to have a nice weekend despite this. Alright, take care. Bye.